Hi, this film's called Oil Sketches because it very much explains the way I work. I work before the motif, outside in the elements, and that's kind of how I get my inspiration, how I love painting. We're in London Fields, top of Broadway Market. I've got this area, but it's a good juicy area, lots of bits of stuff going on. Oh, it's raining now, so that'll cheer us up. Oh, it's going to really rain now. With all these sort of changing stuff in front of me, I never really know what this painting's going to look like until it's kind of finished. Streets and architecture and cityscapes are a very kind of nice, formal way of describing space. I've got to always have this when I start painting, is I have to find what the hook is, you know, what it is really that's made me sort of choose the view. Changeable weather is the bane of my life, but it's kind of what inspires me. There are sort of drops of water on the board so the paint won't stick on. So. It's interesting, I want to get the feeling of these towers, but without actually kind of getting my fiddly little brush out and describing every little bit. The wonderful thing about being a painter is being a free spirit. So although I love painting cities and hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's really nice to get away from the towns and architecture and get into the countryside and particularly down to the coast. It's quite interesting sitting up above the beach looking down. It's nice just to observe from afar sometimes. I've set the stage, if you like, I guess, and now I can start kind of sticking some bods in there and pick people out. I don't know what the hook is, what the hook has to be when I get out in the sticks. Usually there's people in there, I think, but it's something I have to kind of, you know, I don't know how many elements it is that have to be there before I go, yeah, that's enough for me to paint. You know, water is an unending source of inspiration for any painter really, and of course beaches are just full of life. You know, it's kind of our city on the sea. It's kind of it's all there really. Always draws your eye when you see painting people walking across, you know, shallow, wet, slick sand sort of thing. The reflections in the sand. This lush water is what kind of really tickles me. There's a wonderful glossiness to that water at the moment. Of course, as the tide changes and it kind of flow changes, it comes and goes. It's quite dramatic. They're just going to be lines, these figures. They're so far away. So there's some figures down there I want to catch. They're lads and girls, and they're jumping in the water. That's quite nice. There's a little bit of action on this corner. But it's this low light, which is really lovely. It's been a lovely clear day. Magic when it's a sunny day.